Hi, y'all. Bridget Bartlett here. So, today I want to show you how to get 200 free targeted leads for your business in a matter of minutes. I'm also going to show you how to set up an automation that will send emails to them on a gradual basis so you can have a steady lead generation strategy that runs on autopilot while you spend your time on other tasks. So, to get started, you want to create your free 200 leads account. Okay. So you want to go to bridgetbartlett.com. I'm going to click here. You're going to just go ahead and enter your info to create a free trial. This is White Label Suites lead generation system. And so they use AI to actually give you the leads. So this is super cool. If you're unfamiliar, this is a great software. So you actually get 30 days free and you get 200 free leads if you use my link. Okay. So make sure to go to bridgetbartlett.com, click there, and then you're going to get this. All right. Now, when you sign up, there's even no payment method, you guys. You literally have nothing to lose by signing up for this. Okay. So once you do that, you're going to get access to the lead system and you're also going to get access to their membership area. And when you click here, it tells you step-by-step instructions of, how to add your API, creating your first campaigns and all of that. Now, the problem that people usually have when they sign up for this is they don't have an offer and they don't have, a system built and all of that stuff. So if you use my link to sign up for White Label Suite and an actual plan, you actually get my program for free. Okay. So that's something you're interested in, just know that you do get that for free. All right. So once inside the system, okay, you may want to, and I prefer to actually embed this into my HighLevel dashboard. Now, you certainly don't have to, but every time I don't explain this, someone asks me after the training, how do I do that? So before I get started, I do want to show you. This is what it looks like when it's embedded, so you can see why people want to do that. But what you can do is just take the link that they give you here. So I'm just going to copy this URL. You can't see it up there because I'm covering it, but I'm just going to go into my HighLevel agency dashboard, into the settings, and you'll see custom menu link. So if you just click there and you can choose like an icon, maybe I just wanted to choose this one, and we could call it leads or something like that. Then you're just going to paste that link there. And then you can choose if you want to show it on the agency dashboard, specific accounts, all accounts. You can have it open in an iframe or a new tab or the current window. You can even allow a microphone and camera if that was relevant. Okay. So if you do want to do that, that's the way that you do it. It's super simple. Okay. So this is how you embed it into the account. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure to, well, first, we're going to go to the settings. Okay. I'm going to go up here to settings and you can see your profile. You also have integrations and related accounts. So I'm going to click here for integration because we all use HighLevel. And while HighLevel is not a requirement to use this system, if you are using HighLevel, it's really easy to connect your HighLevel account. So what you want to do is you want to go into the settings here and you're going to go to the business profile and you're going to copy this API. Okay, so I just click the little clipboard there and you'll see up in the top it said copied API. So I'm going to go back here now and you'll see that I'm in my account. I'm going to go back to the profile. I'm going to choose integration, and then I'm just going to type in this account name. So this is actually MVA demo account. That's what the sub account's name is. And I'm actually just going to paste this there and save. Okay. So now I've added this API, and now this tool, this software is connected to this sub account inside of my HighLevel agency. Now, if I chose to do it here in this window, it's still going to be connected. I would do it the same way. I would just go to testing, integration. Everything would be exactly the same. Okay. But now we are connected. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to actually create a campaign. Okay. So I'm going to go now to new campaign and I'm going to give it a name. Let's just say accountants. And we're going to say that this one is going to be Indiana. So let's just say accountants in Indiana. We're going to make this an industry search. So I'm going to just choose industry. Of course, I could search for people or single, and make sure to check out this training here because the challenge is always, who do you want to target? Where are these people located? Once you determine that, then this is an easy process for you. But there's detailed training in here to show you, how to use the system, how to generate, leads on the 3 different search functions and all of that. So definitely do that and reach out to the White Label Suite group because they are the masters at obviously using this system and generating and finding the perfect leads. Okay. So I'm going to say accountants in Indiana, and I'm going to go ahead and just create my campaign. So now I've created the campaign, and you'll see if you click the three dots here, if you click edit, you'll see you can change the name of that if you want to. You also could delete it, or you could go to the settings. Now you'll see here that this campaign, the leads that we're going to generate for this campaign are not actually connected to the CRM yet. Okay. We need to say we want this campaign connected to this CRM. Okay. So after you have added that API, you're going to see that here. Now, if we wanted some really advanced automations, we could actually just create tags here. And of course, we could give it a source. And then when we generate the leads and we click the button to go to our HighLevel account, it could automatically send those leads. However, I want to show you a better way. We're going to drip them out so that you aren't sending, massive broadcasts, especially if you have a brand new email address. That can be disastrous. Okay, so I'm going to show you a better way of doing that. But of course, you could tag maybe accountants in Indiana if you wanted to type that out. And then that way you would know where that contact came from. Okay. Now you also have an intro generator. You can connect your OpenAI API key to this as well. And you can tell it a little bit about your business. You can tell it about their business and generate responses and like intro templates and summaries and things like that for that lead. Okay. So you also have a webhook if you want to send that data someplace else. And then you have OpenAI templates here. Now, I have already created the campaign. So I want to create my first search. And I'm just going to, now that I've created that campaign, I'm going to go ahead and choose the campaign that I've created. So we're going to choose accountants in Indiana. Now, all of the searches that I create here are going to end up in that campaign. So this is just a way of kind of categorizing the leads that we are getting. So I'm going to say accountants here, accountants, and we're going to give it a location. Now it does work better if you do your searches at the like smaller locations, like I don't know what you would call them, but let's say like Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, so not like big large areas. We want to be really specific, so we're just going to say Indianapolis, Indiana, and we can choose a type. So I'm going to say accounting, and let's go ahead and search. Okay, so now I'm going to, let's generate the search here. Okay, so now I've done my search, and you can see it's generated 20 leads. Okay, so now what do you do with these leads? Now, so YouTube doesn't ban me. I'm going to hide that information, okay, because this is real information, and YouTube will definitely say, hey, you can't show this video now because it's real information. So thankfully, we do have this hide function. So when you are doing demos like that, it doesn't, hurt your YouTube channel. So now we have our leads. Okay. We've done the search. We have our leads. They're in our campaign. So let's go ahead and go into the campaign now. And you can see all of the leads that we have. Now we could go through here and, actually look at the leads. A lot of people just want to click the button, and we definitely can do that. But I want to show you the value of these leads. It's not just any random lead that you're scraping here. Okay. So we have like the Million and Co. PC company, TMA Accounting. So we have all of these accounting firms that we've now pulled up. Okay. Now you have the option here. You can generate a summary. That's what I was telling you about AI. You also can generate an intro if you wanted to call them or something like that, or even send an email. And then you could generate a subject line as well. So you could see if they have a Facebook page, Instagram page. You can see some of them have even a YouTube channel. You can see their reviews here, their website, their phone number. You could show the contacts that are listed within that company here. Now, when you go through all of these and you select the ones that you want, so I'm just going to select all of those now, and we have 20. All you have to do is just click this button to send it to your HighLevel account. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just click send to CRM. You can see results have successfully queued for sending to the CRM. So now I'm going to go to my contacts, and you'll see that those contacts are actually building in there. Okay. So what I want to do with all of these contacts is I want to select them now, and I'm going to send them to a campaign. Now, if you're a member in our program, you already have your system set up. We have an offer for you. We have all of the automations. You don't have to do anything with that as long as you've gone through the testing process. Don't do this before you've gone through the testing process. Okay. So whatever campaign I want to add them to. So let's say this is going to be let's look through here, make sure that I choose the right one. Where is my workflow? Okay. Okay, it's the 20 free lead system. Sorry, I should have looked at this before. Okay. Um, okay, so I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to add them to this one here. And what I want to do is add in drip mode. This is the important part. Okay. I want to add in drip mode because when you sign up with these 200 free leads, you get 200, right? Now you have 30 days to use those 200. What I recommend that you do is actually just send 10 a day. That's going to last you 20 days. That's if this is the very first time that you're using this email sending domain, the very first time that you are sending an email campaign out and using the system, you want to make sure when you're launching it to the real world, of course, we've already tested up to this point, but you want to make sure that everything's functioning properly. And if you're brand new, you want to learn the system. So as people are contacting you, you want to make sure that you understand where to find the information, where, what to say, and all of those things that are all a valuable part of the learning process. Okay. So I'm going to say that I would just want to send this out. Let's say we're going to start today. Okay. Now I'm going to choose my batch quantity. And like I said, I would choose like 10 a day. Of course, you can ramp this up. When you're warming up your email, you would do like 10 a day and then the next day 20. But if we have 200 free leads, just to make it simple, let's just say 10 a day. And then, of course, repeat after one day. Now, we can choose to send Monday through Sunday if we want to, but let's just say we're going to send during normal business hours because hopefully you are at a point in your business where you're not spending weekends doing these types of things. Hopefully you're relaxing and enjoying time with your family. But of course, if you want to, you could say Saturday and Sunday as well. Now, you can also choose to process during specific business hours, which I would recommend that you do that because if they contact you regarding this, you want to be able to answer. So let's just say 9 a.m. to maybe 5 p.m. or something like that. So that would be like my business hours. So what I'm telling the system now is all of these contacts that I've selected, I want for you to start sending in batches of 10. And I want you to do 10 a day until it's complete. Okay. And then we're going to do this 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. So I'm going to click here to add to the campaign. That's what I would do if I was going to do this live. And then that's all I need to do. I can simply walk away. And now what's going to happen is it's going to start sending 10 emails a day to my targeted leads, and they're going to start responding. I'm going to start booking appointments because that's the way our Done For You system works. And then, of course, you're going to show them how to generate 20 free leads for their business. All right. Now, what I do say is if you have gotten a booked appointment and you are getting ready to do your demo, that should be enough proof that you need to sign up for one of the paid plans so that you can get more leads, so you can actually give them some leads when you have the appointment. Okay. So you'll see where you can upgrade inside your account, but you definitely want to do that if you book your first appointment. Okay. So it's like no brainer. Book your appointment. Now you know it's time to upgrade and let's roll out with this system. Okay. So that's really how easy it is to get 200 free leads. I really encourage you guys to sign up and start using the system, especially if you're part of our program. You really have no obstacles at this point to help you start booking appointments and getting leads and actually making sales, which is the goal of our business and what we're trying to do. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you missed it, you can go to bridgetbartlett.com, click there to claim your 200 free leads, and have an awesome day. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.